Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing.
Bernardeschi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! This could fall anywhere! Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardeschi. Deschilio gets the better of his... hits one! Knocks it away. Bernardeschi. Now it's Rabiot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Messi standing over it. And that's been levered clear. Deschilio played in, but great leap! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. And the score is 1-0. Deschilio tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Out towards the flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bernardeschi. Modric. Alexandro. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Finds himself eased off the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Can he find a finish now? Khedira. That's the through ball. Messi, he's on his way, and Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's found its way to him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well positioned to... And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there. Taxidis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that had to be more accurate. Juventus are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Modric. Messi. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Alexandro. Alexandro pumps it into the area.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kadira. And here's Rabiot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rabiot really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
There's Brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Gorgeous control there. Rabiot. Up to meet it! Clearance and very necessary. And here's Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Juventus just have to run down the clock.
They seem to...
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And Messi! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's got through. Good ball. Morata gets through on his own. Chance! He's going after it. Messi. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Pogba. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. Now it's Morata. Messi. Just the keeper to beat. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And the through ball is intercepted. Morata. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Quadrado. Time to deliver. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bologna on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Played towards the front men. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Bernardeschi. To safety. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. goalkeeper. Pogba. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Messi. And here's Morata. Bernardeschi. And he's there to cut it out. Thanks. Steered forward. Messi battles to win it back. Thanks. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Trying to get there. Polly.
Tries to stroke it through. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Bernardeschi. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Messi, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Messi. Oh, great ball! Messi. Messi! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry. And the whistle goes for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bernardeschi. Messi. Now surely. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's Pogba! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pogba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Time for a change in personnel. Messi, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sansone. And they win it back again. Quadrado. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. Right through the middle. Morata. Hoists it forward. Juventus have been defending beautifully lately. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pauli with a good steal, well played. Palacio. Goes for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pauli, out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Dybala, who was a starter in the last game. Dybala. And here's Morata. Knocks it away. Up towards the front line. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Pogba! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Wijnaldum. Now it's Morata. Sansone. Breaks on here. And it's Palacio. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Morata. Polly. It's a loose ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Danger averted for now. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dybala. And that's going to be a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it high. Get a throw in. Bernardeschi receives it from behind. In with a header! Oh, that is an awful miss. Now it's Morata. Medel. And it's played forward. And time is up. Juventus a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his gift for improvisation. He can pull off tricks that no other players can even dream about.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta gets it out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Juventus are yet to taste defeat at home. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Kessié finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Now it's Dybala. Henderson provides an outlet. Jordan Henderson. Musacchio plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. Khedira chooses to go back. Messi! Cleared without complication. Back into the middle. Rabiot collects the ball from behind. And he's there to hoof it away. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Juventus are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Dybala. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bakayaro. Rebic, already of course on the score sheet. Conte. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Henderson clips one through. Musacchio gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Clark is there and he can get that clear. Bonucci. And it's Rabiot. Dybala. And here's it's Khedira! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Khedira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Greenwood. Lucas Paqueta gets wrestled off the ball. Musacchio. Hernandez. And here's Ibrahimovic. Greenwood. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Greenwood. Conte. Tries to stroke it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic not easily shrugged off the ball. Conte set up one goal so far. Rebic. Khedira is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Alexandro with the clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, sweet feet. Well positioned to make that interception.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ibrahimovic! Khedira. Messi drives it forward, and it's Wijnaldum. Your impression so far, Jim?
Juventus have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support.
It's Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with the challenge. Dybala. Pogba was a starter in the last game. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Khedira. And it's Pogba. Over to the left. Now it's Pogba. Pogba decides to play. Messi!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Get a throw in. Milan are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kessié. Rebic gets the better of his man. It's on and a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Juventus concede a late goal again. It is a repeated weakness. That's it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kjaer. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. And here's Pavoletti. Out to the left it goes. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's got... There it is! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. Modric. Bernardeschi. Jordan Henderson. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it! Managed to get it away. He's through, now is he in? Cagliari seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dybala is steaming forward, hoists it high. He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Henderson. Modric, deftly done. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Still goalless. And here's Pavoletti. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Douglas Costa. How about a shot? And here, and the finish! Tries to get it clear. It's come loose. Henderson. Dybala. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Cagliari have a free kick. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Morata. And here's Dybala. Chooses to go back. Good take, and he's had a look. Bernardeschi. And here's Morata. Morata finds himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Hoist hits one! Jordan Henderson. Modric goes looking. Morata. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Now it's Morata. Goes for goal! Good offside that time. Time for a change in personnel. Gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball swung, massive leap!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Klavan. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Dybala. Dybala! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Juventus with another corner. It's a goal kick. Looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Morata. And it's Pavoletti. Rog created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposite. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bernardeschi. Modric. That's really nice. Now, what next? Chance! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Now can he fit? Going for goal! The lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Modric. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's sprayed out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dybala. Morata. Dybala. Whipped in. And that has been clubbed away. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's picked him out. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. That, I think, is his third booking altogether.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent it.
Towering header! This could fall anywhere! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are towering header! Napoli have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information out.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Mario Rui plays it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Milik. It's a Politano! And he's there to make a great save.
Politano sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Repelled by the keeper. A real chance if he can get through. Time to deliver. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Rabiot. Juventus clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Douglas Costa gets it back. Messi. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Leaque. Leaque goes up and over. Pogba. Cuadrado. And it's Messi. Cuadrado. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cuadrado. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Fabian Ruiz has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's pinged one through here. Lorenzo Insigne has a pop! Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Insigne. Insigne clips one through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Out for a throw. And it's Mario Rui. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Now it's Morata. Goes for goal! They score!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously work.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, on they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the weighted pass. He's played him through. He's left his man. Morata shoots! He can catch on that. Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Ospina did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Insigne. Gets away from his opponent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Morata. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Insigne! He's done very well to get to that.
Lorenzo Insigne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Morata. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Mario Rui. Napoli were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Mario Rui. Insigne. Milik. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Khedira. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Another throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Lozano. Gets the better of his man. Crunching tackle. Alexandro is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Koulibaly. And it's Mario Rui. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Insigne. He gets past his man. And that could be trouble. Lozano! Oh, it's there! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fawzi Ghulam. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Insigne. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's the Juventus wins by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the... Great leap! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted... Bernardeschi! Keeper sends it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy, and it's played forward. Chiesa. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Modric. Tries to get it clear. Get a throw in. Oh, that's neat. Bonaventura. Now it's Ribery. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's hoisted clear. Bonaventura. No question, that's a foul. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Modric. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a fabulous position. Bernardeschi hits it! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Modric. Bernardeschi. Wijnaldum is onto it and can take it up. On behind for a goal kick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's looked long this time. Fires it in low. Dybala. Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. That's not going to make it. Dybala on a strong run down the right. Caceres with the clearance. Played back in. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Hoists it forward. Alexandro. Wijnaldum. Bernardeschi. Modric gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Ribery. Fiorentina get it back again. Ribery. Ribery clips one through. Bonaventura delivers. Modric. Dybala. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Bernardeschi floats one over. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. real chance to break. And it's Wijnaldum. Bernardeschi. He's there to... He's had a go!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
So here comes the substitution. Dybala. Crunching tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Modric. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The changes then in quick succession. Wijnaldum sticks in a foot to win it back. Dybala. Cutrone gets flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here. Dybala. Up for the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Paulo Dybala should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And it's Henderson. And that's been won straight back. Alexandro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Wijnaldum going full tilt down the left. Has a pop! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bernardeschi finds himself offside.
Juventus really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Cutrone gets it, and now what? Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And that's it. Juventus win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Okaka finds himself offside. Juventus are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. Over to the left. Goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's sprayed out wide. Juventus are the most prolific team in the league this season. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Messi. Messi, he's had a goal! Goal! Juventus!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Udinese are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top.
And the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pogba, and it's Kadira, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Now surely it's come Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprised.
Has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Udinese. Okaka!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kadira. Messi. Gets on the end of it. Oh, what a... has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Rabiot. It's broken loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa gets the better of his man. Gets it into the middle. Towering header! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible...
Hits one! And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Alexandro gets it back. Kadira. Alexandro, Pogba, and here's Messi. Pogba gets it out to the wing. And here's Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Douglas Costa was not to be moved. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Plenty waiting in the middle. That looks a good ball. And that's been levered clear. And it's Rabiot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Rabiot reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, smart save. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro drives it forward. Forward it goes. Kadira. Messi. Battles to win it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries lifting it over. It's a decent ball. Leaque plotting from out on the right-hand side. Coming up next for Juventus, it's going to be the resumption of their European campaign, the first leg of the round of 16 tie, and they'll play Zenit. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He's got options out wide. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Massive leap! No, he can't turn it in. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predictable.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. And this must be amongst real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
And it's Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Leaque. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pumps it into the area. Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Modric. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward. As hits one! Forward it goes. Bakayaro positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi, he's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Douglas Costa. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Azmoun. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Wijnaldum. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Has a pop! Messi, a regular corner taker. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lovren. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Modric gets good distance on it. That'll be the final action of the first half.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Modric with a good steal, well played. Messi has got himself a free kick. And it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Lovren plays it forward.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Will be a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chip through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Henderson. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Azmoun. Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Alexandro gives chase. Rakitsky. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Towering header! eyes all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Azmoun tries to stroke it through.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Battles to win it back. Azmoun shoots! The home support won't enjoy that.
Alexandre. Help's available out wide.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Douglas Costa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cuadrado could cross it here. Malcolm. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Juba
Gets it back. Oh, that's nice. Modric. And time is up. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus simply made their superiority count.